Well, hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our Thursday night. I was going to say OpenTTD. I've been playing OpenTTD today. More on that later. Transport Fever 2 Let's Play. We are here. We're going to be doing aircrafty things. I wore my glasses in the rain today, so they are abysmal, and I can't see anything through them. Yes, I scheduled the live stream for the wrong time. I scheduled the live stream for the time that I do the announcement that I'm going to be live streaming later. So apologies for that. But yeah, we got there. We're here. So I look strange without my glasses on now, almost, don't I? I've got so used to having them on, and my eyesight's probably only going to get worse. Right, that will probably do for now. Yeah, I've probably got about 80% vision now instead of 20. So apologies to anybody who thought that the stream was earlier on. You should know what time my streams are. You should know what time they are. And if they're not set at the time that you're expecting them to, then that's when somebody comes on Discord and goes, "Here, is the stream set to the right time?" And then I go, "Oh, no, better sort that out." Yeah, it was a while ago. But I have been really busy today. Lots of exciting things. I am so excited, right? Because not only have we got this kind of aim and direction with the content and all of that fantastic, exciting stuff, right? But I'm also working on other exciting things too. It's going to be brilliant. It really is. And some of it is in the office now. Things over there. Like, I can't show you this. I'm not allowed to show you that prototype. At all. Because, you know, that would be a spoiler, wouldn't it? Yeah. Is Master Hellish streaming from Britain? I am in the UK. I am in England in the UK. Yes. So if you haven't worked out yet, this is not Transport Fever. We will be getting Transport Fever up very soon. But I thought while we were chatting, I could go and fetch my BI on EVE Online. Why not? Because it's just like a one-click jump through the gate thing, collect the bits and jump back again. So yeah, there's lots of interesting things happening. This weekend on Saturday, as long as all goes to plan, you will be getting the first official OpenTTD challenge video from me. It's kind of inspired by Potato McWhiskey's 100-year challenge video, because he did that. He sent out an open challenge to anybody to attempt it too. I attempted it, and then it was very much enjoyed by you guys. And you guys like to do the whole play along and join in sort of thing, and I think that's really good for the community as well, because lots of interesting, exciting conversations come out the back of it, and also we get lots of people sharing different things about how different things are done within the game, and we all learn lots, which is brilliant. So we're going to be doing a proper challenge video, the first proper challenge video. It's going to be fantastic. And then on Sunday, recently we did a few PUBG Let's Plays with me and the squad. On Sunday, I'm doing a solo version. So there we go. You unintentionally follow so many British YouTubers. Yes, it's because a lot of us have such a dulcet tone to our voice, which I think many people around the world found relatively soothing, eh? Friend the man, we've been playing Transport Fever 2. You nearly forgot about the stream. Your wife reminded you. Yes, as a good wife. 10 hellish points to Fran the man's wife. How long we got left? 2 minutes or so. Okay. So we've got interesting and exciting videos coming up at the weekend. We've got top secret things in the Hellish Cave that I don't think I'm going to spoil any of it. But and the website, the Master Hellish website was updated today, and it was updated so that basically the system that it runs on went to version 4, went from version 4 to version 5, and I needed to update it. And there's a lot of checking and testing and making sure it works and backups and all of that sort of rubbish. We're in system now, but there's 8. Oh my goodness, there's 8 people in system, including me. Okay, let's try warp into the customs office. I'm just going to pick up these bits. I think we've got time. There we go. What else? What else do I need to tell you? I have no idea. I can't remember. Grob says she needs to be distracted. Yeah, here we go. So when the warp drive's no longer active, I can drop the items from this custom office into my container, into my cargo hold, and then warp to the next customs office. I do that a few times, go to the last planet, pick up the last bits and head back again, and then we'll start. The website does seem to run a little smoother, says Fran the Man. You know what? I was thinking that as well. I think there's some optimization that's been going on with the website. And let's go to the customs office. There we go. Yeah. Oh, hang on. We don't want to go to that place. Stop warping. Oh, it's too late. My ship's at warp. But yes, I think the website's looking good, and also moving from version 4 to version 5, I think fixed the donation system. Right. So if we could actually use the EVE Online view. Have we got it on my shortcuts? I haven't got on my shortcuts, but there is an EVE view. It's here. It's this one. So if somebody wanted to test the donations, give it a go. You could do. And also remember to... oh, hang on. Am I in the wrong place? Yes, I'm in the wrong place. Check your hellish points before and after. Super Secret Project is up at 16%. Yeah, that needs updating. That, I think, is a month out of date now. The Super Secret Project. The Super Secret Project on the homepage of the webpage is nothing to do with the super secret stuff that's happening here. There we go. So I've done that one. I need to do this one. Because I'm not concentrating, because I'm like talking to you lot, I'm going to the wrong place and picking up the wrong things a little bit. Yes, so we'll have a look. I'll update the Super Secret Project thing sometime soon. But if you didn't see it recently, and this is one of the reasons why we're starting the chatty part of this live stream in EVE, is that I did my first EVE Online Let's Play on a free account last weekend, and the video was very well received overall. But in addition, there was a lot of comments, or a high percentage of the comments were people going, "Oh, I didn't realise you could play this for free and actually do have a lot of fun in it for free." And if this pans out well, if this series goes well, and it looks like that, then I'll probably come onto EVE as well. There is a relatively high number of people who I think are interested in joining EVE playing for free. Do you ever play Beam NG? Not at the minute, but I will be doing in future. Right, so what I'm doing now is that I'm at the last planet. What I need to do is I need to drop off coolant, and I need to drop off what else? The vaccines, and I need to drop off smart fab units, and I need to drop off oh, it's not oxygen. Oh, condensates should be on this side. Vaccine, smart fab units, coolants, and oxides, I think. Okay, stack all. Oh, there it is. There it is. Get them in there. We've got to get in there and get out and get back quickly, because we are in low security space and we don't want to be hanging around. So I haven't played it yet, joke, but I am going to play it in the future, and I'm actually going to get another YouTuber's help with getting myself set up to play driving games. There is highly likely a collaboration between me and Simulator Adventures to do that. New donation! Fantastic! I'll get back to you, Chexo Kid. So yes, I'm. What am I doing? Yes, this doesn't look like Transfer Fever. I know we'll be doing Transfer Fever very soon. We're just moving this stuff while I chat about stuff, and then we go straight to Transport Fever. So don't worry about that. But yeah, Simulator Adventures is going to, I think, collaborate with me to get me set up and play some really cool driving games and get some driving simulation going. So that is going to be brilliant. We're hoping to get a 2-part video done on that adventure, and I think we may even be able to get it all in person and all that sort of stuff. So that's that question. The next question in the chat was hope you and your family are well. We are doing good, thank you, Graham. Will you do it single player or with viewers? What, BMNG? I don't know. It's not a free game, so it's not a priority, but it is something I'm interested in, so we'll see. Yes, this isn't Transport Fever yet. We haven't got many. There's no futuristic mods. I've got one more Stargate to jump through, and then we're back, and we can then go into Transport Fever. But like I was saying, this links into the video that I put out at the weekend. Everybody liked, there's some good feedback on it. So if you think, if Eve is free and I can have fun for free, I might try it. Go watch the video, because it's the new player experience, creating a character, deciding your race, and getting started with the newer tutorial, which I've never done before. Why are we in Eve? Yes, don't worry. We're docking. And actually, while we're docking, because we're back in high security space, I'll get Transport Fever 2 open. There we go. Also, damn, you don't have compact turn on the overview. I probably don't. Like, mine's retro. Enable compact mode. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I have it turned on. There you go. That didn't exist. You can hear Transport Fever 2 loading in the background. So we're going to dock up my stealth transport ship. Going to go into its inventory, get all the bits that we've just picked up, drop it in the item hanger, and then because this isn't my main character, I'm going to create a contract to myself. So it's going to be a private contract to Master Hellish. Next. We'll give myself an extra bit of time because I might not be able to pick it up sometime soon. And there we go. I've contracted all of that stuff to myself, and I can collect it up and all of that brilliance. Eve is very well optimized. You would not believe how well Eve is optimized. It's such an old game, but it's one of those games where they've relentlessly been bashing at the code and the structure in the background to keep it running better and better. You look at some games that have been out for a long time, even if they've got updates, it's just contents and features, like the hard structure behind it hasn't been overhauled, and my understanding is there's a lot of overhauling been happening in Eve. Okay folks, if you missed the beginning of the stream, I will very quickly recap. Cool videos coming out the weekend, including OpenTTD, don't miss them. The Master Hellish website has been upgraded from version 4 to version 5. Go have a look at it, see if you can find any problems. If there's any problems with the website, come to Discord and report them. We have the monthly giveaways going on at the moment. The giveaway this month is for Timberborn. A pretty cracking game, even if I do say so with my own giveaway. I'm not sure exactly when the giveaway will be done. It's been overhauled a lot, yes. It's brilliant. Okay, I think we're good to get started with Transport Fever 2. I can't remember if there's any other announcements and things. Just double checking a couple of things. Yep, looks like we're all good. Oh, that was the thing that I had stored in my brain. Let's unpause. Chegzo Kid, did a donation. Thank you very much for your donation, Chigso Kid. I was half joking when I said I wanted somebody to do a donation. Obviously, it needs testing at some point because it was broken, and now I think it works. And it certainly looked like it worked because we got the notification on screen. We got the notification in chat. Chigso Kid, did you notice your hellish points change? You should have got, I think, do you get 100 hellish points? Or 1,000 hellish points for that? I'm not sure. Brandon's entered the game giveaway. I keep feeling like there's something I need to show you, but no. Chexo Kid said yes. Oh, that's good. So the donation system is working. Thank you very much, Chexo Kid. And of course, the donations are much appreciated. Oh, hang on. There is one little thing. I don't think it's 10,000. I think it's I mean, I can't remember exactly, but yeah. I wanna know a quick word about Viewer Plus. Okay. I will go into details a little bit more at the time, but this is a little warning to you Viewer Plus subscribers. All 62 of you wonderful Viewer Plus subscribers. Viewer Plus prices will be going up slightly at the end of the month. Okay, I did post a message on the Discord. Okay, so at the end of the month there will be a small increase to Viewer Plus, but it will still be cheaper than a Twitch sub. Okay, so we're still cheaper than a Twitch sub, and there's some new benefits probably coming. I've got a few things in the works, so that's good. But this will not affect anybody who's on a reoccurring plan. So if you have a monthly subscription, it will not automatically increase. If you have a yearly reoccurring subscription, it will not automatically increase. Those prices are locked in as long as you have that reoccurring subscription. So yeah, see what I'm saying? Now's the time to get a reoccurring plan and lock in the slightly cheaper price. Okay, let's carry on. It says 100 hellish points for every pound, so that'll be 1,000 hellish points. Yes. Don't waste the donations on sweets and chocolates. I will not waste the donations on sweets and chocolates. In fact, recently we had to get a new power supply for the server, for the hellish server. So you know when we do our big open TTD multiplayer games and it's run on the server, that's the server that exploded. And we had to get a new power supply. That cost, I think, £75. And it was thanks to the Viewer Plus subscribers I was able to just afford to immediately buy a new one and pay for next day delivery. And now it's up and working again. So it means a lot to be able to keep things going. I think it's talking of keeping things going. There we go. The Heritage Railway line is still going, but it is costing us 3.4 million a year. Joke says if I got donated money, I'd definitely use it for sweets and crisps. Yes. Yeah, Brandon doesn't. No, that's a good point. If you've got lifetime, you don't have to worry about Viewer Plus prices. The server's fine now. The server's fine now. I fixed it. Right, we're going to the sky, folks. Today, we've got 20 million in the bank at the moment. Last time, we upgraded some of the trains on the main line to the beautiful new modern ones. There it is. So we've got all electric tracks now on the main line. We've got the high-speed rail. So we're not doing boats. Ships. Here's something for you. Ready? When we go from the Earth to space, it is a spaceship. When you've got something like a blimp or something flying around in the sky, like that of that nature, we call it an airship, right? So why on earth, right, is that not called a water ship? If we have a spaceship and we have an airship, why is that not a water ship? Meanwhile, on my work I repair a €10 device and it takes me an hour because the part is unavailable. Yes, what did we get? I can't remember what we got now. I did link it on the Viewer Plus thing. Where's it gone? Or maybe it wasn't Viewer Plus. Maybe I put it on the moderator chat. Anyway, it's a good power supply. I think it's got like a 10-year warranty or something. Friend of the man says, not sure I've got reoccurring. I've got 12 months, but I can't remember which one. Wouldn't bother me paying more for the perks, help keep making content. That is cool, yeah. Probably because the term ship was first and it doesn't need to be defined. Yes, Brandon. That was also my assumption. That was also my assumption indeed. But I might call them water ships from now on. Just because. Because that's fun. Yes, well, I can tell you now, probably nobody's got reoccurring 12 months because I added that plan today. That's a kind of mini announcement. I looked at the plans and I was like, yeah, these are good. We have a monthly reoccurring. Why don't we have a yearly reoccurring? So that's there as well in case anybody wants it. The monthly reoccurring and the 12-month non-reoccurring were the top two plans by far in terms of popularity. And I'm thinking hardly anybody's got the 1 month non-reoccurring. So maybe the people on 12-month would have reoccurring if it was an option. And that's why I added it. So where are we going to have our airports? Okay, we need some airports in. We're going to go to the sky. I think, like, end of the line, Anvil Bay, massive city, probably needs it. We got population statistics on here. That station. Size. Thank you. That's what we want. Right, so the biggest one is Riptown. Oh, wow, look at that one. Oh, fantastic. We got a big pointy one. Fran the Man says, I'll be getting that when it's due for renewal. I mean, you could do it already, but the only problem is that you have concurrent plans, which is a bit ridiculous, really. What if it goes in the ocean? It's the ocean ship. Yeah. Anyway, Riptown. Now, I don't think we'll be getting an airport in at Riptown because there is no room for it. Like, it's surrounded by water so badly that the town has just magically expanded on the other side of this piece of water here. Anvil Bay is the next biggest, and then it goes Fed next to sea. But Fed next to sea is only one train ride away. Also, there's a little area of land here that the town has not expanded into for some reason. But they've expanded on the other side of the railway line nicely. Oh, hang on a second. We should put a little road in so that we get the coverage over here too. Oh, let's do that. Road, streets, city, tiny city street. Can we get through there with just one house being demolished? 4 buildings. No, thank you. What about this one? 1 building. There we go. That probably helps some. Anyway, got distracted. So we're not going to do Fed next sea. Jebula City is the next biggest. And it's kind of... like, Nixtown and Jebula City are the middle. It is pretty huge. But also, again, it's an island city. Make a Riptown bridge. I might do. We'll see. Then we got Geldville. That one probably would be good to have an airport at because it's on a different line between Anvil Bay and Glaleville. Right, so there's some of the biggest city. Yeah, if you want to go from anywhere on this part of the world, you have to go down this main line, through here, transfer at Jacktown, get to Nixtown, transfer there again, and go all the way back, which is ridiculous. So, airports. So we've got a nice big bit of land here. Should we just throw one in? How much will it cost? Passenger airfield. Oh, it fits, just. Make a boat connection between the parts of Riptown. That's something I might do, Nashorn. That sounds like a good idea. Terraform that land in Fed next to sea. Nah, Fran the man. We don't want Fed next to sea because it's only one stop away from Anvil Bay. So... I'm going to put the airfield in here. Cost us 4 million. That's fine. And then the other airfield is going over here somewhere. We'll get rid of this road. Oop, accidentally got rid of some houses. It's going in here. Can only get small planes without airfield. I know! Maybe we can expand later. But the problem is, you go with... what's that? Passenger airport. Like, look how big that is. Look at how massive and how expensive that is. Oh, it actually fits. Oh, should we do it? I feel like we need to do it. I could put it in there. That'd be quite nice. If we just, like, made the land a bit bigger. Chat's like, do it! Make the silly airport! Ugh. Fine. Let's just get it adjusted. Oh, the town just built a road. Just as I was trying to fit this in. There we go. Alright, we're gonna group pressure, yes. We're gonna improve this one. We'll pay it off quickly. I just want to be able to get it in fast. Right, let's take... We're not using this, are we? Let's get rid of that road. Get rid of that road. Let's see how much we'd have to... Oh my goodness, it's huge. Oh my goodness, it's huge. You guys are ridiculous. Ah, we could go over this side of town. Fantastic. How did I not notice this before? Look, we've got loads of room. What's that? There we go. I mean, we've destroyed some of the landscape around here, but we can soften that. And it won't look so terrible. Spend $1 million just softening the land. There we go. Well, I suppose we ought to connect it up to the road system. There we go. We'll have to link it in with the tram system as well. Hi Max, welcome to the stream. It's everybody watching on YouTube tonight. It's like nobody from Twitch here. Oh, that's a horrible construction. Okay. I mean, that bit looks terrible, but if I do that, I can get rid of this and then it'll be alright. Why is that construction not possible? What's going on? Okay, yeah, whatever. There we go! Yeah, apparently it's going to be an investment. We'll sort the land and stuff out in a minute. Let's get the tram set. Has this one got a tram? These ones trams? No, these are buses. Oh wow. Okay, we need an extra bus stop. So, oh, should we just? Yeah, bus tram stop there. And then bus tram stop there. We'll get rid of this one. That one's so you got you kind of one side of town, other side of town, back of town, and then the one by the train station. The only problem is we've got a line now that's going to be complaining. So this one we will remove. So then, after, which way round are they going? That way. So we're going to add this station and that station. Why do they loop around in a circle there? Manor Road. Oh, because then it goes to South Street. There we go. There we go. Sorted. Nicer people on YouTube. I don't even. Better quality. Live stream. Better quality live stream. Anyway, there we go. There's the buses done in that one. Is it buses or trams in this town? I think it's trams, isn't it? Yeah, look. There's the tram track. So what we're going to have to do is... Actually, I think we should extend the tram system. No, actually, that seems to be okay. That seems to be okay. I mean, obviously, we'll have to expand it this way. Like that. And we'll put in a stop over here.
New viewer plus subscriber.
Fantastic. Mr. Steve, thank you very much for being a Viewer Plus subscriber, and now being a Viewer Plus subscriber for 15 months, which is also very fantastic. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go from station, this station, to that station, and then back around to that station. It's a bit weird. Oh, we've got a different truck service. We've got a truck service that with the same colour. Wow, I don't like that. Let's change the colour slightly. There you go. Now I can see that it's fine. Why not make an airport express tram? Maybe. Maybe. What joke? What's going on? I just got a notification that my own live stream went live. Oh, train whistle. Yeah, let's go for it. Fantastic. Guess we need to put a line in for the aircraft, don't we? So we'll go from this airport all the way to that airport. Is it quite slick? Yeah, it goes up the right way, comes down the right way. Green? Light green? Dark red? Orange. Slightly dark orange? Nah. Kind of wish we had more choice. White. Oh no, that blends in too much. Orange here. That's the orangiest one I can do. Right, let's have a look at what vehicles we got then, folks. Oh wow, there's quite a few different vehicles. Let's go passenger. Alright, so the newest... Oh my goodness, the newest vehicle we can't afford. It's a ridiculous amount of money. I wish there was a way to like do a comparison chart of these, because you have to like click through them. So as we go down the list, as a general rule, they get a bit slower. This one's obviously the slowest and tiny, we won't be having it. And that one, the Boeing 757-200, appears to be the fastest. For top speed, it's quite good on thrust too. Its loading speed is 10 times speed, which is really quick. And carries... Where's the number? 50. Carries 50 people. That one carries 55. You need to get some more money from the bank. Maybe. Yeah, we can have a temporary loan. How much have we got? Let's get it up to 25 million. We'll be able to get the rest of the money soon. We've got to decide what we're having. What do you reckon, folks? Like, very often I'll just go down to the bottom and just choose the one at the bottom, because like the newest one is usually the best, but not always. Click where it says type. There. Oh, okay, so we can order type name. Oh, we can order by. So we can order by capacity. Have the most capacity one at the bottom. Now someone says the 757. It does load a lot quicker. It goes faster. Hasn't quite got the capacity. But yeah, I think I agree. The 757. Joke says a 757 as well. Okay, that's what we'll get. As soon as we've got enough money like that, we'll buy it. There we go, we bought one. We'll assign the vehicle to the line. And we'll follow the aircraft on its first journey. The speed will more than make up for the 5 passengers. That's a good point, Graham. Something that I didn't consider. I mean, it makes perfect sense. It does make sense. But I didn't consider it when I was thinking about it at the time, actually. Interesting. Where's my other train whistle? There we go. So I've actually got 2 now. I've got a normal one and a high-pitched one. And last time you guys said that you preferred one over the other. Just make sure I've got both handy. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling the aircraft might strike some of the trees on the way in, but we'll keep an eye on that. The sound! Not just the graphics, but the sound in this game is fantastic. New whistle alerts. It's not that new. I think my daughter's got a whistle as well, but I'm not sure if it's the same as my high-pitched one. I'll have to check. There we go. So Fran the Man very correctly pointed out that I need to update the text on the portal to say that the donation is temporarily disabled. It is no longer disabled. Donations are working, folks. You can support me without needing to go through Viewer Plus. I mean, Viewer Plus is the best way, I think, because you get some tips. You can get some, perks. You get some perks, some thank yous. I wonder how many people are going to be waiting on this route. I mean, nobody's on board. Look, it's coming down already. That was a relatively short journey. But if you wanted to take that journey via train, it would take you a very long time. Should we time it? Like how long it takes by plane and then how long it would take by train? Create another button so we can choose which without putting it in chat. What, you want to be able to choose which whistle you get? This whistle was only here for like testing purposes. I didn't mean to add a second whistle to the whole situation. How many different whistles can we have? I mean, it's obvious that the aircraft is faster than the train. Yes, that's obvious. But what I mean is, by how much? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm 100% sold on these whistles yet. I've got another whistle arriving. I've ordered it. It's going to take ages to arrive. We'll see. We'll see. Also, Viewer Plus subscribers, while we're waiting for this aeroplane to get into place, the video, the last Viewer Plus video, the Manilord's highlight, was edited by a new editor. So if you want to watch that on the website and give me feedback, let me know. Why are you ordering so many train whistles? I've got loads, Brandon. They're coming out my ears. I mean, they're not coming out my ears. I've got headphones on. Right, well that's going to make no money. But are there any people waiting? No. Remember, folks, both in live streams and videos, you can make clips on YouTube. Those clips can then be posted in the clips channel on Discord. And that aeroplane cost me a lot of money to run. Yeah. Also, Hellish, I've got another one coming. I'm trying to find like the perfect train whistle. That's my current, one of my current things. So we'll see. Oh, there's a new plane just released. That's fine. Money is not coming in that quick, but the Heritage Railway is not great, and our loan interest is like $250,000 a year. Heritage Railway, man, that's hurting. We've got quite a few lost leaders in terms of like bus services and things. I don't really care too much about them. This service over here, though, the Riptown, one of the Riptown services, like, it requires 247 mechanics, and we're delivering 62. And the rate is 172. So I think the trains just aren't delivering enough. From here, we are producing 400, but we're not shipping it all. The mech line rate is apparently 808. Not so sure about that. And then the eggs log service is not doing good at all. What's the rate of these ships? 384. I think we need small ships that are more regular. On that line. I think that's what the problem is. And the Jack Mech line just isn't making much money. I think we've got too many trains on that line now. According to this, it's 808 is the rate. The dock doesn't look connected. It is. The forest is not connected to the dock. It isn't. That's why it's making no money. Nice spot. Nice spot, viewers. Let's fix that. Oh, we've got minus millions in the bank account. That's not great. Oh, there's a collision now. Oh, it's colliding with the water. Let's just smooth that out a little bit. It might be all it needs. There we go. It's connected! Oh, it's all being shipped. I wonder why that service was never doing any good. At the back. I suppose I could go down the side, but I've done it here now, it's fine. So that we can ignore that one. Wow, and that's going to help a little bit, because if we're getting another 400 over here, then... Where's the... Oh, here we go. The production, consumption... Yeah, we need more. We need more to make everything. Maybe that whole network will just start doing better now. Can't believe it. Look at the finances. Look at it. How did we not notice this? All this horrible finances. All the red finance. Not the blue. There's no blue. Red. Ugh. Anyway. Sorted. 2 of you noticed that. Right then. Airport. I want to know How many people waiting at the airport? 2. Oh, the airplane's just been. We got 19 people on board, ladies and gentlemen. 19 people on board. I wonder how much money that's going to make. We should probably look out for any more mistakes that are like that, shouldn't we? Well, we haven't got any more money for any more airports at the minute, but if we do get another airport in, it might be a good opportunity to like link in Badgertown, and then we can put a rail service between that and Smurfville, or put the airport in the middle and do a bus service, you know, or a tram service or something between the two. That's got some pretty big banking going on. Just using the aeroplane as a pan camera. Yeah, I think another airport would be a good idea. But I wonder how many we're going to get out of these passengers. Airport in the middle and tram them. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Airport in the middle and tram them. It's the way forward. Yeah, but if any Viewer Plus subscribers saw the Manor Lords highlight video, let me know. Let me know what you think of the editing on that. Because it wasn't edited by me, that one. What else can I show you? Oh, no. I want to show you so much. I've got so many things that I'm excited about at the moment. Relating to, like, the Hellish Store and content and things. Oh, it's good times. It is good times. Let's get really close to this aircraft's landing. Is he going to nail the landing? Yeah, of course. It's like on rails, isn't it? It'd be quite funny if every now and then they just did like a terrible landing. And if you're close enough, you hear him go, "Ah!" Kind of like some of the stuff on Manor Lords. Oh, we're underneath the ground. I didn't mean to do it. Oh, we're underneath the ground more. There we go. I want to know how much this aircraft makes now we're here. So we'll check that. Or a go around. Yeah, friend of man. Yeah. I genuinely was on an aircraft once and the engines ramped up. We started moving forward on the runway. And then the engines unramped and we turned off the runway all of a sudden. And we went back and there was engineers looking at the engine, and then we went back onto the runway and the pilot said we're going to give it another go. And I was sat there thinking, like, taking off is not something you want to give a go. Like, if you're doing it, you 1.1 million. Well, considering there wasn't that many people on the flight, like half the amount of people on the flight that there should be, that's not bad. They'll do a go around. They'll go around if the runway's occupied. I don't remember that happening, but then I could be confusing that with City Skylines. Right, let's see if there's anything else, bro. Right, so we know the Heritage. Is there any way we can make the Heritage Railway not cost us so much? What if we put one of the trains in the shed? So it doesn't have to run constantly. I don't think there's even a train shed on that line. There isn't. Should we put one of the trains in the shed? Fewer carriages. That's a good point, actually, DJ. Let's do that. So for the Heritage Railway, let's manage these vehicles. We will edit all the vehicles. What do you reckon? No, definitely don't need 6. 3? 2? Not sure. We'll go with 3 for now. A go-around usually happens when they're about to land and the pilot deems it not safe, so pull. Yeah. For one reason or another. There we go. There's one of the trains back. Hopefully they start making a little bit more money. They cost in the shed? That's different to OpenTTD. Trains in OpenTTD that are in the depot do not cost money. Stopped in the depot do not cost money. Where's the trains on that line? Oh, they're over here. Shipment's not too bad. We've got multiple vehicles with a bad condition. Oh yeah, some of them are very bad. Okay, nearly all of them are... Oh my goodness. You know, we went round a few years ago and sorted them out. I think it's time again. Oh, and it's the log trains that are very bad. And some of the other things and ships. Oh. Let's replace these trams. We'll replace them with a more modern tram. That's going to help. We'll ignore the trains and we'll upgrade the vehicle on the eggplant line. Oh, I think we've got too many. Let's see. Yeah, the rate is 616 and it doesn't need to be that high. Let's fix them by switching to the cargo that we need, which is the... I'm pretty sure we're just doing logs, right? What are they doing? Oh, planks. Really? So we got the eggplant line, okay. Upgrade then sell. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to upgrade these vehicles. We're moving planks. It's going to cost 13 million? That's a lot of money. But then we can immediately just sell them. All the ones that we don't need. And we'll get a lot of that money back. Oh, I sold one too many. There we go. Oh, new trains are out. Fantastic. New trams, new vehicles. Oh, loads of good stuff. A new box car that can go even faster. Okay, ignoring the trains. Next one is the Anvil Plank Service. Okay, let's manage those vehicles. Let's replace them. This is planks, so that's going to cost us 5 million. But then we don't need as many because they're more efficient. We can sell some of them back. And we haven't got loads of money to go and do all of them. But let's also do the eggs log service. So pretty sure, yeah, it's going to cost 13 million. And then we can like halve the amount of vehicles that we actually need. Also, let's have a quick check. Yeah, they're on full load. They shouldn't be. Should be load if available. And I think the planks line might be like that as well. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Good. Plenty of money in the bank account at the moment. Let's sort out the vehicles on the Anvil log service. We'll upgrade them to the latest version. Wow, there's a lot of them there. It's going to cost us 20 million. We'll do that later. How many people are at our airport? Where's the airport gone? Where are we? Oh, we're here. There's one. Did the aeroplane just leave or something? Yes, the aeroplane just left. Okay. In that case, how many people are at Anvil Bay? 23. Okay, so not a massive amount of people. Let's look at our stations. Have we got any stations with overloading? Yes. For some reason, Brandonville transfer is very much overloaded now. Okay, I'm not sure what to do about these vehicles. I suppose we could replace them with a better one. Cost us 14 million though. Brandon's like, I demand more boats. Cargo building. I mean, yeah, we can add a cargo building, but that's not going to increase the throughput, is it? There, look, I did 2 cargo buildings. Now it's just build. It might build up more. We'll see. Maybe this one needs an in and an out. I don't know. Oh, really thirsty today. It's 24 degrees in my office. We've had a few warmer days again in the UK. We have. Right, folks, I am going to take a quick break. When I get back, we will do more fix and improving. We'll save up some money and we'll add another airport in, and we'll see about whether we're going to have it as part of this loop, as a separate loop, and all of that stuff. So I'll see you in a few minutes' time. Enjoy the clips. Oh my goodness, there's a problem. Oh no, all the water sloshed back. Oh, this road vehicle's gone. There's the first person cam of this road vehicle. It's underwater. Oh, the helicopter's coming as well. What's that helicopter going to try and do? Is it just taking off because the whole fire department... Oh my goodness, all the vehicles are getting flooded onto the roundabout as well. I thought we'd had enough of this. I think it'll be fine though, right? It's going to be okay. Oh my goodness, it's rolling through the city. I thought it would just wash away. Oh, it's heading towards this area as well. I mean, it's only a little bit of localised flooding, right? I mean, look, the train's fine. I think this has been my most successful rover so far. Early game rover. There we go. Once you take the... Oh. Well, brakes. Well, I had to say that, didn't I? Poor Brandon is upside down on the crawlway. Oh no! I don't think they're dead. I think they just got disconnected. Oh yeah, now you're talking.
No. Why?
I could no, Brandon. Oh. I couldn't resist. The egg was just stood on the edge, and then Brandon got revenge for you. But I'm going to switch to the pistol now. Oh my goodness, it's right behind me. It's got beer. Oh my goodness. Oh, all the zombies are here now. Oh, this was probably not a good idea. Right, here we go. Oh no. Oh no, I'm nearly dead.
Go.
I did deal with the zombies that were chasing me. Here it comes. And it has to go... there. Ah! Well, it worked. Oh my gracious. Wasn't quite ready to start the stream. But once all that was wrapped up, I popped along down here, and here we are. Why is this box up here? That's supposed to be in the bin. It just went in that bag. It just went woof. Dump. I couldn't have done that if I tried. Yeah, so we're just going to have to clip that. Family time. Isn't that a big game of Open TTD? No. I don't think I've ever driven down this road, so I am taking it steady. I don't think it's going to take us long to get there. I think we're at least halfway. There's a wolf. There's two of them. Did I run them both over? I think I did. Are there any more about? I'm more curious about this upside down thing. Yeah. Wow. That's, you know. Plus, the controls are inverted. Transport Fever 2 is a perfectly brilliant game that isn't broken in any way whatsoever. Yeah, if our objective today was to produce something that just looked gorgeous, then this is what we were setting out to do, and this is now the result of what we got. Okay folks, I'm back, and so is Transport Fever, so is our aircraft. It's back at this airport, and it's carrying 40 passengers on board. So I'm going to pause the game. I just realised I can't see chat. Chat has disappeared because my email's popped up. There you are, chat's back. Hey Tim, and welcome. Right, so we've got 40. Everybody's here for boats apparently. We've got 40 people on this aeroplane. How much do you think we're going to make? I'm going to guess 3.5 million. That's my guess. The person that gets closest can have some hellish points. We've got some guesses coming in now. Fran the Man said 3 million. Ooh. I've got a funny feeling it might actually be a tiny bit more than that. I'm going to adjust mine from 3.5 to 4 million. Chegso Kids is 20 million? Wow, that'd be nice. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Graham says 2.6. Right. Wim says 7. You made over 1 million with less. That's true, but I don't think it's like an order of magnitude. Let's find out. Let's find out. Passenger hub. If we get more aircraft, we might need more passenger hubs. I just realised. Okay, what's it get? 2.5 million? Graham, you were closest there. You can have 100 hellish points. I'm going to attempt to give them to you right now. Let's see if it works. Hellish points. Name. Graham. Add. I don't know if it did it. I'm going to try again. I didn't get an error, so I guess you got it twice, Graham. Anyway, yeah, that I mean that's good. Look, it's now making money. But we probably need more. Anyway, 24 million, we can probably look at where this next airport's going to go. I think between these two towns, this area of land right here is probably quite good. But it is massive. I think we need to remove the road. Maybe we'll have to make a tunnel or bend the road. But we definitely need to add a little bit of land over here. Let's have another look. Yeah. I gave you 200. There you go. You got 200 Elish points. What we need is a little pop-up. Right, okay, hang on. Well, here we go. It's tangent time. Okay, got a little tangent for you folks. So, there's a various different things that I code outside of my day job. Not OpenTTD. Not OpenTTD. And the Hellish portal with, is one of them. And Hellish portal is run by Hellish Tools. There's a few other things as well. It's not that important. But there's actually something that exists called Hellish modules. And the idea of Hellish modules is they're self-contained bits of code that you can use in multiple places. And you can then just drop it into an existing project. And the idea is then you just get access to the feature and you can just insert the feature. If you're used to developing front-end stuff and you use something like lit or web components, then maybe it's something similar to that. Anyway, the idea is that I can, in theory, just drop a pop-up toast message thing into Hellish Tools if I've got that particular module, and that's something that I'm working on at the minute. It's not really a microservice. It's more object components. So it's like a front-end thing with all the back-end bits needed to call it, run it, and all of that sort of stuff. Maybe it's kind of like a microservice, but it's more of a component, and I can use these components. But it's very early on in its development, and it's reusable code, but it's done in a way where it's a little bit, you can just drop the whole thing in. And then the other code around it can just use it without problems. Like, that's why it's called modules, because it's meant to be modular. And like the idea is that if you have enough modules, you can just build an app full of modules, and then you'll have a brand new app. But the problem is, and this is the end of the story, is that the Hellish portal is nearly all complete custom code, and a lot of it, where it doesn't matter, is a bodge. It's all custom bits and pieces to do what we need it to do with one developer and one customer, i.e. myself. It's probably the worst code I've ever written, but it works. I mean, look, that widget up there is updating in real time live on my live stream. I made that. Sometimes that makes me proud and happy that I've done things like that. Because you go back 10 years on this channel, I'd been doing this sort of thing a year. Never would have dreamed that I'd have my own program running to run my own modules with my own widgets. So thank you to me. Do it in PowerShell? No, it's web-based, so I'm not using PowerShell. If I was making like server and actually apps, then yeah. There we go. Somebody just got a timeout because they broke the rules. Okay, so yeah, we need to... What we're going to do is we're going to bulldoze this road. I didn't actually check how much the airport cost. Oh, it's only 14 million. It will actually fit in this gap. Just. Do you know anything about Visi coding? You know what? I have heard of it. I don't think I know anything about it, but I've heard of it. I don't want to go on about it, but the code that I know... Oh, actually, I just realised we don't want to do it like that. I use mostly PHP at home and mostly Python at work. Why is that a collision? Am I not allowed to go under the airport? That's a tunnel. Okay, let's try going back a little further. Oh, vehicle in the way. We could go round. I don't want to go round. You've been watching some of my old videos. It's surprising how much you've adapted and implemented changes. You have to go around? No, I don't. I don't have to. According to this. Can I configure this by removing that? I'm gonna do this. I might have to move a couple of things, but I want to do it. What? I had this working. Is it because it's the... Is it just being a bit finicky? It may be. Okay. It doesn't matter. We're good. Is that still straight? Yes. Let's go up as much as we can. Huzzah! I did it! I went under an airport. I mean, the truck stops had it. We can just move that truck stop though, can't we? Yes. So let's... Oh, can I not delete it with those trucks there? Oh, I can't delete it while there's trucks in the way. Okay, what we'll do is we'll configure it to only have an exit. Oh, actually, if they go around that way, this might actually work. Okay, this might actually be okay as it is. It is. And the route, yeah, they take a nice little route in and out. Nashorn, you are full of brilliant advice. But on this occasion, I say no. No, sir, I do not have to go around. I want to go right under it, and that is damn well what I have done. Your advice is actually appreciated. Yeah, implementing changes and adapting. Something that I realized a long time ago is that to get better at something or to do well at something, you have to keep progressing. You have to keep getting better. You have to keep improving. And one of the things about improving in the way that I've been trying to do is, let's just switch that to a nice one, is by making small incremental changes. It is by far the best way to well, I think it's by far the best way to do things. Let's go from the edge of the tunnel. Oh, cool, that's horrible. Look at that. What about if I go here? Yeah. Actually, I kind of like that. Put it in the right sort of one. What was I saying? Yes, small incremental changes are just so much more easier to achieve, and they are so much more effective. Oh, I've got a bit of a collision there. Oh, it's the water down here. Yeah, let's make just... Yeah. There we go. Just one little plop. There we go. Small incremental improvements and changes. They're easier to achieve and over the long term become very effective. It makes sure you're agile, and it means you get clear objectives that it's easy to do. Like the way I've heard it say before, and the way that I always think about it is if you want to get from the bottom of the stairs to the top of the stairs, but you decide that you're just going to jump from the bottom to the top, no matter how much run up you try and take, how much planning you prepare, how much fitness and preparation you do, you're not going to make it all the way to the top, and you're going to smash your face into the side of a staircase. But if you decide just to go up one step, and you kind of bring yourself down to the point and say, yeah, I'm going to achieve something, but it's not going to be much. But you know what? That doesn't matter. That small improvement, yeah. And yes, you can then walk up step by step and actually make progress. And you can walk right past the guy who's flat on his face halfway up the stairs because he tried to jump to the top. That's the way I see it. You still need to go around for the tram. Now, Sawn, you are definitely correct. I knew that was going to be the case. But here we go. The tramway's going in. I didn't really think where I want the tram to be in here. Maybe we should go round the town a little bit. Do a bit of a micro loop. Because that way we're also providing a service in the town. This could potentially be a little challenging. We'll do the same in this town. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll go this way. Looks good. Now someone says, is there plans to sell hellish tools to other streamers at some point? Okay. Hellish Tools is so bespoke. It's written by me for me, okay? And because it's so bespoke, and because there's only one developer and only one customer, it's also so hacky and bodgy that it is and would never be in a position to be made available for other people. It works for me because I made it for me. If anybody else tried to use it, it'd fall apart like a biscuit raft. Bespoke. But, and here's the big but. Sorry, one of my studio lights just seems to be falling over. What I could do is I could use the implementation of Hellish Tools, what I've learned from it, and some of the code from it, incorporate that with some of what already exists for Hellish modules, make something new where other streamers could use it. And I've actually spoke to other streamers about that. It wouldn't be a full suite like the Hellish Portal is, because I wouldn't want to have to deal with APIs. It's like the worst part of it. Like integrating with YouTube and to some extent Twitch is the worst bit about doing Hellish tools. All the stuff that I do myself, the integration with my own website, the integration with my own Viewer Plus system, the integration with my own donation system, works. And it works well and easy because it's all my own stuff. So what I could do is offer a suite of tools. For example, I could offer the wheel, I could offer the countdown timers, I could probably offer the Be Right Back clip system. So it would be a collection of streamer tools. Yeah, third-party APIs are a pain to work with. So I haven't got the time to be able to put into that. I've got a full-time day job. I work 40 hours a week on a day job, family with 2 young children, and then I do this as well as like my third thing. So Hellish tools, no. It's too bespoke, too bodge, too made for me. Something else that has a lot of the features from Hellish tools that's made from scratch, that is something I could do, something I might do if I have time to do it. There we go. I hope that answered your question. I find it interesting. I hope people watching also find it interesting. If you're not watching the live stream and you're watching this video not live, let me know in the comments. Are these sorts of micro tangents about tech and dev and gaming and all the sort of the geeky topics that we do amongst the gameplay, is it interesting for you, or would you like me to just go away and play the game? Right, we need a tram depot, and for me, I think if we put it somewhere over here towards the middle, maybe we could put it over here. Actually, I kind of like the idea of that, just like alongside the main road. Obviously we'll have to tram up this bit. And by the way, people watching live, you can ask me the same question, but I just really wanted the people that aren't watching live, because the ones that are watching live tend to be the ones who are following along a lot more closely with me and my channel, whereas the ones that catch up after the fact, not sometimes there's different reasons, like time zones and stuff. Third-party APIs are my nemesis, says Nasson. Yeah. Brandon says Talaya learned coal that wasn't always used as a fuel in steam engines. They moved to oil later on in the lifetime. I did not know that. Right, tram is. But oh, hang on, we need a line. New line. So we're going to go. I just realised I didn't put stops on the tram tracks. I need to be able to see the tram tracks to know where to put the building. Oh, I can see them now. So let's do one there, one here, and one there. It's going around clockwise. So then if we go around clockwise in this place, so one here, one there, one there, and then one here. That's good. The first steam engine used wood? Nice. I was like, what's that? It was a graphical glitch. Can't believe we've got an airport in, but we've got no aeroplanes for it. Well, look at that tram. That's tremendous. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the stream. It's not the end of the stream. They can't just use any time of coal. Oof. Right, let's have a look. It moves slightly quicker, has the same loading times, emissions are similar. like double the capacity of passengers, but I don't think we need the massive long one because I don't think we've got a really, really busy towns. One of the stations doesn't have tram tracks. I will check that. Also, we don't have a stop here. Yeah, I didn't go the right place there. I intended to go here. There we go. Right. We've got an empty line. That's an empty line. Get rid of the empty lines. What? Oh, not... There we go. We also need to rename line 1. So let's go from here into this town like that. And then we'll go to this place. And then we'll go into this town. And it'll go back again. Now we need vehicles. We will buy the tram. We will assign it to the line. Careful, don't run over anybody. Oh my goodness, there was nearly a crash there. We got any lorries going up and down here? Also needs a better name than line 2. Yeah, alright, there's only one tram at the minute, Egg, but there's going to be more trams, I'm sure. We also need some aeroplanes. We've got trams going to an airport. There's no service at the airport. So let's add some more aircraft lines. We'll have one going from this airport to this one. It's a relatively short route. Airport tram would be a good name. Yes. And then we'll have another line going between this airport and that airport. Do you think that's too long? I'm not sure it is. Actually, yeah. We need to name... Oh, it's... we got Smurfville and Badgertown. It's the Smurfville Badgertown tram service. So it's the SMR, so it's a SMR. Hang on, what's that? Manage line. Yeah, the line. We'll do it the other way around. It's the Bad Smur line. There we go. There's the Badge Smurr line. And then the trucks and road vehicles are going underneath just because they can. There's no trucks on this section of the road because I just realised this is the last truck stop. So they're all going in to the tunnel. It's a busy tunnel. Might have to do some upgrades around here. We've already done an upgrade over here to allow the trucks to cleanly go up and around. Trams and the trucks sharing the same line, same bit there. Sure, you could all put money in for a train. Well, hang on. Brandon says if anybody has a spare $70,000, we could buy a train locomotive. Are you on eBay again, Brandon? What have I told you about this? Can we afford an aircraft? Probably not. For 25 million, no. No, 25 million, no. I'll tell you what you all want to do, though. You want to save up your money, ready for the Hellish Weekend 2025 in York, UK. Middle of next year. Donation goal when? We can do donation goals now on the website. We can do donation goals. I was going to do a donation goal to replace this camera. Because even though it is slowly falling apart, it is falling apart. Granted, a lot slower than I thought. I mean, if you go into full def, I don't know if you can see it in this setup, but there's blue and red splodges. There's basically dead pixels and stuff. Franderman's like, I'll be there in York. Yes. You know what? I'll be there in York as well. Oh, I've got something to show you. Right. Yeah, hang on. You might like this. Here we go. I just got to remember where I put it. Ah, yes, here we go. I think this is pretty cool, right? So, while we're waiting for enough money to come in for an airplane, I'll tell you this. All of the people who came to the Hellish Weekend in Lincoln got one of these. Where's the focal point? There, I think. A Master Hellish green dog tag. And on the other side it says Lincoln 2024. Which I thought was quite cool. It's metal. So everybody who came to Lincoln 2024 got one of these, right? And what I've decided is I'm going to do is I'm going to do one for York, and I'm also going to backdate the other Hellish weekends. So if you came to the Rotterdam-London weekend, or you came to the Milton Keynes weekend, you'll be able to get hold of one of these at some point. How much were they? I'm not telling you. Oh. Brandon says that means I'll get one because I was in Rotterdam. Yes, you will. You'll get one of the Rotterdam ones. But these are this. I'm gonna just leak it now. These are the start of a brand new Hellish collection. Okay. Brand new Hellish collection. So it's not just the people that come to the Hellish weekend that get these. These ones are unique. You will only get the unique ones for coming into the Hellish weekend. However, I am going to be doing another one to celebrate properly my 10 years of content creating, because I said I was going to do a special store item and I never did. I said I was going to do it and never did. Does it spell Hellish if you collect them all? No. So, what I will be doing is I will be putting a special limited edition tag on the Hellish store. There will be a set quantity and then they'll never be made ever again. And there'll be, I don't know what the design is yet, but they'll be for 10 years of content creating. So you'll have 10 years something on one side, Master Hellish logo on the other. You'll be able to buy it and start a tag collection. Okay? Because it won't be the only one. Okay, we'll have new tags in the future for new milestones and new events. It's going to be fantastic. There you go. I hope you like that idea, folks. The idea of being able to collect the tags. So anybody can buy the ones that are on the store. But then there'll be limited ones for the people that come to the Hellish weekend as well. Any questions or thoughts and ideas on that, let me know. Right, we don't actually have enough money for an airplane by the time I was rambling along. Choice of colour. Right, colours will be fixed. Okay, so it'll be each room will have a different colour. The ones for Lincoln were green because there's actually a colour called Lincoln Green, and that's the association. Okay. The ones for the Rotterdam-London trip will be orange. I don't know what the Milton Keynes ones will be. I don't know what the 10-year ones will be, but they will be a colour. And then the next one will be when we get to 25,000 subscribers. We'll do more. We still need a boat in Riptown. All right, Nashorn, fine. Right, a boat in Riptown. Where is it? Here. We need. Well, I suppose we've already got this kind of dock. I wonder if we can get like a passenger bit on the side. Can we do that? Passenger. Oh no, you'd have to build. Oh right, okay. Yes, but it's not where I want it. Actually, that's probably fine. Because then we can do... What's that? Large dock, small dock. We can put a small dock in. Like this. You only need the dock. Well, we're having both bits. And... Oh my goodness, it's really expanded. Wow. Okay. I will need to make some sort of hole for a road. Probably here? You know what? It's probably better if I actually go through here. Because then we're getting the connection up into the higher part there. Tools are not being delivered to that side of the water. No, it certainly means that. Why is that now counting as a passenger thingy? That does have a boaty bit on there, a passenger bit. I'm going to get rid of it. I want it sticking out here like this. Huh. That's weird. It's not counting it. He needs to place the landing bit. Needs landings? What? Oh, it needs the landings. Right. Hang on a second. A landing along the dock. Put 2 on it. I want to put 2 on this one as well. It's in the way. Let's do some digging. There we go. I know we don't need to. Outside of navigable waters. It needs to be a little bit more lower down, does it? Hello. Hi, Jackamak. How's it going? Oh, you kidding me? Wow, does it need to be that low down? Yeah, well, never mind. Won't bother. There we go. What colour is the passenger service? Blue, of course, dark blue for water stuff. Let's get a boat. We'll use this. Buy vehicles, right? Passenger. Oh, it's got to be the small hovercraft, right? Let's have 3 of them. That might be too many. I've done it anyway. They're coming. They're on the way. I did have a stream going in the background. I heard about the dog tags. Oh, I see. You've come on to say about the dog tags. Yes. So essentially, if you come to a Hellish weekend, you'll get a unique dog tag only available from coming to a Hellish weekend. And I will be doing limited edition dog tag runs on my store for special occasions. Maybe I should do one for Transport Tycoon becoming 30. What do you think, folks? Do you think that's a good idea? Sometimes boats be weird. Yeah, the boats were fine. I just need to put the landings in. I got there in the end. I did. I did get there in the end. Okay. How are how are things going, Jackamak? Eh? Going good? Hope so. Birthday dog tag. Do we really need a dog tag for my birthday? Hey? Hay fever every day. Yeah, hay fever's a bit of a pain, isn't it? Yeah. Right. How are they getting on? Here we are, look. Going backwards and forwards amongst themselves. There's the finances for the line. I mean, it looks kind of cute. But, yeah, I'm not so sure. Jackamak, are you still down for coming to the September Hellish LAN party? One of them is fine. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that I've gone a bit crazy now. Probably shouldn't have 3. Let's get rid of 2 of them. There we go. It's quick. Absolutely. Yeah, I hear that DJ Egg might be coming as well. It's the only use your gaming laptop kits. Yeah. We've got, as far as I know, we've got Jackamak coming. We've got Gabe coming. We've got DJ Egg coming. We've got Bingus coming. And a load of other... it's going to be the biggest LAN party I've ever held. Private LAN party I've ever held. I've held public LAN parties that have been like 30 plus people. But, yeah. We might be on 2 levels of the house. We might be on 3 levels. I doubt we'll be on 3 levels of the house. I think we're doing 3 different rooms on 2 levels. Which is still pretty crazy. Oh, I've lost the camera. Yeah. It's going to be good. We need a custom no Coca-Cola sign. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should make a no cola sign just for Jackamak's PC. Okay, folks. So I've already spoilt one thing about the Hellish store, that we're going to get tags coming in, custom tags. Shall I spoil anything else? We have loads of great free games to both test and play. Right, we've got enough money for an aeroplane now. Finally. Oh, I don't know which line's which. We need to rename the aircraft lines. What? Where's line 5? Why is line 5 showing up at... Oh. That was a bit of a bug, wasn't it? Oh, I think that was a bit of a bug. Right, so line 1 is the unrivaled line. So it's the Anvgel. Then line 3 is the bad Anv line. And line 4, that's it, you've got it. It's the bad Gel line. It was still selected. Ah, I kind of think it was. They're all orange. It's the orange one. It's the orange one. Okay. I've lost where my aeroplane is. Aircraft 2. Let's get that going on the close one, because then at least between those two loops they could change at the airport and go to the next place. We actually got anybody waiting at the airport or anybody at these stations? No. Where's how many trams have we got? Have I still only got one tram? Oh dear. Where is it? There. Bad smooth. Yeah, line 5 was the boat line, but because it was selected, it stays. Okay, so we need more trams. That tram's actually full. Wow. It's making good money. We definitely need more trams on that line though. So if we manage the vehicles on that line, clone them, double them, clone them, and then clone again. Maybe even a little bit more. It's a lot of trams. That's a lot of trams. We need the long tram, says Nasson. You're probably right. I've probably way underestimated the amount of stuff that's going to be coming down the line on that. Oh, you know what I should do? I should make a dog tag just for the LAN parties. So if you come to a LAN party, you get a dog tag too. How come they were allowed to use real vehicle names in the game? Must be licensed. Either that or they did it and nobody asked any questions. Yeah, let's convert these. Let's go manage vehicles. Let's delete a load of them. I underestimated the amount of trams we'd need. Big tram. 4 big trams. Actually, 6 big trams. Might need more big trams. There we go. Tram chasing the tram, chasing the tram. I'm looking forward to my simulation upgrade at the LAN party. That's going to be something that's going to be good. Right, we'll come back to them in a minute. Where's the aircraft gone? There's one aircraft. Where's it going? We're coming into land already. Oh look, that town's got a big tower in it as well now. That one's got it's got a big one, and then it's got a baby big one. What about some of the other towns? Let's have a look. Nick's town's quite spread out. Jebula's city's there. Well, let's go to the one that's named after Jacamac. Oh, Jacamac, your town's a baby in comparison. Look, there's one going underneath there. Goes underneath the city. Look at all the people on the invisible train. Why does it render the people and not render the train? That was too funny. See, look, now they're all on the train. Join a cup of tea or something, whatever. But now they're all just floating. Oh yeah, so I developed... It's because when you go behind the wall, it doesn't render the train, but it forgets not to render the people. What are you doing? You're reading a newspaper that doesn't exist. Or is it... Oh! Looks like they're all reading newspapers that don't exist. Looks like they're on a phone or a tablet and they're swiping, but there's nothing there. Okay, never mind. That's a bug. Or a quirk, at the very best. Right, main line, I think, is getting overloaded. Wow, there's loads of people waiting to go to Nick's town. Why are they dressed like it's 2003? Because it's 2003. Oh, why are they dressed like this in 2003? Good question. Doesn't match, does it? Oh, we have got a train coming along the main line, though. Kind of wish I could afford a new one. But I just bought an expensive aeroplane. The good news is that Heritage Railway is not costing us as much money as it used to. It was costing us nearly 4 million. It's only 1.5 now. Also, those boats that were making no money are now just making money. Where are they? I have no idea where they are. Boats. Oh, wow. I think they're actually the most successful boat service. They've gone from one of the worst lines in the entire world to the most expensive, most profitable boat service. Wow. What's the rate on those? Yeah, 337. If I got another one, it probably wouldn't be very good. Okay. Wow. The wood is king. We've got tools here as well that aren't making money. Yeah. The tools delivery service isn't doing very well. I kind of feel like we do actually need another boat, though. Oh, you know what? There you go. Oh, I just sold one. I didn't mean to sell it. Oh, it was the one that was full of stuff. I meant to clone it. Biscuits. Never mind. Some new boats. Fresh new boats coming instead. Oh, no. Right then. I can't remember what we got else. What else we got to do? We've got our airports in. We've got our various different routes going. We could probably do with a few more aeroplanes, but we've got, you know, the bare minimum. We've fixed some stuff, and we've also added a brand new tram route that's amazing. Oh, an aeroplane just landed. It's got nobody on board. Tram's full of 45 passengers, though. That's good. Biscuits. Blue watch by any chance? Yes. Yes. My daughter is a massive fan of Bluey, and of course, it rubs off on the rest of the family as well. And you know what? Out of many, many kids, different kids' TV shows, it's one of my favourites. Like, if I have to sit down and watch a show with her, and it's Bluey, I will not complain. Yeah, I find it entertaining enough to watch with the kids. I wouldn't watch it if I was... what's the words I'm looking for? If I was watching TV by myself, I wouldn't watch Bluey. But you know what? Out of the kids' TV shows that are there, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Much better than that Bing Bunny. Ugh. Or that pig. Brandon says, heard Blue is good. They also heard it makes you feel bad at parenting. And I mean, that's part of the idea of it, I think. I think the yeah. I think a lot of the idea of it is to coax and guide not just children but also parents. Right then. Now we should have a load of people waiting at the airport. Oh, we don't. There's 2 people on the aircraft. Right, let's start repaying this loan. Yeah, it's highly relatable. Best way to learn a language is watch the kids' shows. Ah, interesting. I've never thought of that before, Brandon. I did once pick up an American accent off a Bulgarian, though, because they'd watched American TV to refine their English. So they had an accent that didn't match either the country they were from or the language they were speaking. Right, well, we're not going to be able to afford another aircraft, but we can keep repaying the loan as the money comes in. We've got industries closing up. What's going on around old Timtown? Oh, look. At Timtown, we've got a forest, a sawmill, and then we've got a machines factory. I mean, we haven't got anything to make the other bits. And old Timtown doesn't actually need any of that stuff. So that's no good. Right, folks. While you're here, while you're in chat, I would like any feedback on any of the store things that I've mentioned so far today, but also, and probably more importantly, what you would like to see next live stream. Kids do pick up American accents from things they watch off YouTube and TV. My daughter sometimes gets an American accent when she's playing certain games. And I wouldn't mind, but it's not hers, and it's very fake. So it's not natural. Like, if she spent a lot of time in America, or was from America, or had a very natural American accent, then that would probably be different. Yeah? But it just doesn't feel normal for her. We might have to do something about this goods line using this high-speed piece of track. Although, I think we've actually got something up here that's going to be interesting. I think the mainline train might have to wait a moment. It's slowed down a touch. That's a shame. Maybe we should do something about that. Okay.
This content is supported by Viewer Plus.
Well, we have got this hover service going, which is cool. It's fun. I mean, it's not making any money. You think it might be worth trying to supply all the towns with everything they need? Ooh, that's why the bypass doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, what we need is just a dedicated line, really. It would probably work when the trains were on the same sort of speed and they were stopping at the station, and then the bypass would allow the cargo train to skip over. Yeah, this is, I mean, we're providing a service here, to be honest. I think it's an amazing service, but they're just not getting it. What we could do, though, is stick an extra terminal on here and potentially drop off some more of the tools. Oh, that's a point. The tram route doesn't go by the ferry, by the stop here. Is it even connected to the road? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's add a tram stop. I mean, the trams don't come down here, but we'll make them come down here. There we go. So on this route, before we get to London Road, we want to go there. Before we get to London Road, there we go. And it might help to have something on the other side as well. There's a lot of commercial buildings around here. What on earth is oh my goodness! What on earth happened to the land? We've got houses in the ground. Just the head of a dragon sticking out. Is that a head of a dragon? Oh no, it's not a dragon. What happened there? Was it me? Did I do that? Yeah, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, it looks like it was just a little graphical glitch, because as soon as I tried to fix it, it's all fine. So we've got like commercial buildings down here. Yeah, there's lots of commercial buildings. Maybe we need a little bus route round here to then connect up. You know, go into these commercial buildings, down to there. Remember, you can live in the town, get on the tram, take the hovercraft to the other side of town, and back again. It's a great day trip. Right, any of our stations really overloaded. Jeb Station. Yeah, main line. Jacktown. Going where? To the Jap Ritniks. Yeah, that train probably should be updated. Yeah, it needs to be updated. Let's replace that. With that one. I can't replace it. I don't have enough money. Money's been a bit of a problem these days, and I think We've got some lines doing really well, but then we've got other ones that are doing terrible. Like the Brad Anvil plane service is doing bad. Egg Logs was doing okay. Now it's doing terrible because I added that extra ship we don't need. We'll get rid of one of them. Which one's just about to, like, which one's just paid off? Where are we? Oh, we want to be over here. Are they on full load? No. So that ship, ship 14. There we go. Yeah, the airports and the planes cost a lot. We spent a lot of money. We spent a lot of money. The Heritage Railway is cheaper than it was before. Anvil Tools 2. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of money. It should do. It should at least make its own money. Like, the income from it is just not worth it. Maybe we should get rid of it. We've got a few bus services here that aren't doing great. I don't know why this town's bus service is doing so terrible. Do we need just less buses? Let's get rid of one of them, I guess. The feed line has a full load order on. Oh, hang on a minute. Which line? Anvil Tools 2? That wasn't it. Okay, hang on a second. We want to be over this way. Right. Did you mean the Eggs Logs line? It's not that. This one? That doesn't have a full load order. The line that feeds Anvil's Tools. Okay, let's check that. So Anvil's Tools 2 is this one. And the line that comes into the feeding of the tool. What, this line? That line didn't. This, yeah, this, but yeah, well, if the bus route's not doing well. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean, Nashorn. I'm not seeing any of them with full load orders. They're just going backwards and forwards. Still, a lot of passengers waiting to go to Nixtown, but also a train's on its way. What's the capacity of the train? 144, with 417 needed to go to Nixtown. Yeah, I think we need some more trains on the main line, don't we? Okay, folks. Well, I think that is a good point to leave it there. We've managed to get ourselves 3 airports in. We've only got 2 aeroplanes at the moment, but as services improve, as we refine things and make things better across the whole entire world, then we will definitely see some improvement to both the income and the experiences of what's going on. So, next time will be episode 20, where we do the next parts. We will then be putting a pause on this series. Whether we come back to it or not depends on you. If you want me to come back to this series after next time, you're going to need to give that live stream so much love. Like, all the likes, all the shares, and all of that. And we're going to be doing some Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. It's a free game. It's great fun. If you want to be involved with some of those games, come onto the Discord, let me know. We're going to be getting together to do multiplayer live from the Monday afterwards. But I think that's everything for tonight. So thank you very much for watching, folks. Take care. If anybody's coming over for the PUBG after the stream, I'll see you there. But for now, goodbye, everybody. Enjoy the videos at the weekend. See you soon.